Before I announce the winner of our Boys Sport Coach of the Year, I'd like to recap the nominees, and they are Rigby's Randy Waite, Sugar-Salem's Brett Hill, and Firth's Scott Adams. And the winner is Sugar-Salem's Brett Hill. Hill led the Diggers boys track and field team to their second straight state championship. He's also had 3 straight state titles with the girls team, and he's had 30 individual state championships as a head coach. I'm now joined by Brett Hill, Sugar-Salem's track and field coach, and our 2013-14 Boys Sport Coach of the Year. Coach, first of all, congratulations. How's it feel?
Thank you. I'm honored, especially to be here with Charlotte Cook, who's a good friend of mine.
I got to ask you about the surprise. You surprised about this?
Yeah, I was. I was a little nervous just to come down, and now to find out about this. This is a pleasant surprise. Thank you.
No problem. I asked you about this a week ago. Is there a dynasty building in the Upper Valley with your Diggers on the track?
Well, I would like to hope that we can continue to, keep things going. But like Charlotte said, it takes a little bit of luck, a lot of hard work, and I think if the kids will continue to do that, we can continue to build a program that will continue to see success.
And you said last week that each team is different. So what is this next team going to need to do differently or better to do that?
Well, every year in track and field, there's a lot of kids that graduate, and those are big shoes to replace. I lost some great seniors this year: Connor Stoddard, Tiankum Gibson, Olivia Red, my daughter Caitlin Hill. Those are some big shoes to fill, but I think that there are kids, underclassmen, that are ready to step up and fill those shoes, and that's what it really takes, is those kids having a desire to step up and work hard enough to fill in and take charge and lead.
Your boys team locked in a tight race for the team championship at the title meet. What was the tipping point for the Diggers?
Well, there was a number of things. Ryan Hawks, who was your student athlete of the week this week, he was unbelievable. His performance in the 100 meters propelled us a little bit ahead of Weezer. Connor Stoddard. Connor has been my workhorse. Ryan's my thoroughbred. Connor's my workhorse. And Connor, he in the mile, he was in 8th place with 100 meters to go, and he just had a phenomenal finish and ended up 3rd place, and that put us 2 points in the lead, and our 4x4 capped it off for us.
Do you have a favorite moment from this past season?
Oh, yeah, I do. And it probably has to do, I've coached a number of years, and I've coached a number of state titles. Probably one of my proudest moments was my own daughter, seeing my own daughters be on the medal stand. But you can't surpass the feeling when those 2 state titles are also awarded to your team, and seeing the tears in kids' eyes, seeing the embraces and hugs that are going on amongst the kids. Those are the feelings that's why I coach.
If Sugar-Salem is going to do it all over again, what needs to happen?
We need some kids to step up and really spend some time preparing themselves. In a small school, our kids compete in, most of them will compete in volleyball, basketball, and do track, or cross country, basketball, track, or wrestling. And so we don't get them all year long. So those kids, I hope that they'll continue to work in kind of the off season in those other sports, continue to improve their speed, continue to improve their their jumping ability, and like Charlotte said, you need a little bit of luck too, and we had a little bit of that this year, so it's been great.
Coach, congratulations on the
Thank you.
championships. That is Brett Hill of the Sugar-Salem track and field teams. He's our 2013-14 Boys Sport Coach of the Year. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, when we come back, we'll show you the most ridiculous plays after the break.